Hey, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to episode 69.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get it? We are the Bee-Pool Hyenas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gibbs.
Trevor.
And this is a courtesy violation.
Courtesy violation, 69th episode.
69.
It may not actually be our 69th episode. It feels like we skipped one, and there's a couple
We're
times
calling
we did.
it fucking...
It's episode 69.
It's episode 69.
It is episode 69, yeah.
So we're...
Happy 69th episode.
Yeah,
We've
happy
made
69, everybody.
Yeah.
They say once you get past 69 episodes, that's when you really know you're doing something.
Yeah, smooth sailing after 69.
Yeah, if you can make it past... That's where the line is. Most podcasts don't make it past
69.
69. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the importance of 69 in the podcasting world.
That's why the number is so popular.
Yeah.
Is because when it comes to podcasts.
Right, yeah, that's how it got so big. It wasn't the sexual double meaning.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not familiar? 69ing? You never heard of that? Really?
Yeah, what is it?
It's basically where if you and I,
Mm-hmm.
if we wanted to, I suck and you suck at the same time.
Side by side?
Well, we could lay down. We could do like side by side. I guess we could do it on our sides, but I would much prefer you be on top.
Let me tell you something. Obviously, I know what that is. I obviously know.
Sure.
If you're a man and you've ever been the top of a 69, you're a fucking animal.
Yeah, that's a different. That's crazy.
That's mean.
Yeah, I'd been told. Someone told me to do that one time.
No way.
They're like, get on top, and I was like, I can't. That's weird. I'd feel like it because obviously I'd feel like just like.
How do you
seems
do
like a
it?
nightmare.
Like I don't understand it. You have to hold yourself up.
I guess you would have. I didn't
You just
do it.
bury it.
I didn't do it. Like I said, I bitched out because I was like, that looks like that would be way too chaotic for you.
That's too much, dude.
Yeah, I was like,
See, I'm
for
old-
your own safety.
I'm old school. I've never even thought about that. You know what I mean? Back in the 90s, early 20s, or whatever you call it, the early 2 aughts.
Yeah, at the start of the millennium.
Yeah, started right past Y2J.
Yeah.
Y2K.
I liked Jay.
Well, that's my stupid wrestling background.
Oh.
Chris Jericho used to go by Y2J. Oh my God, I can't believe that came out.
I'm sure everybody else picked up on that.
Yeah,
I'm sure they all got it.
Yeah, we didn't ever top of that. That wasn't a thing.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever
You're an
really.
animal. If you've done that to somebody, either
Yeah,
you hate that person or you're just an animal.
Or you did it on accident. What if you didn't know? What if it was just a
you
dude
really
that's
did
like,
know?
dude, 69ing sucks. I'm like, why? It's like, well, she kept fucking
She
choking.
died.
You're like, dude, you got to be on bottom. He doesn't get it. He's like, oh.
She died. It was fun.
Yeah. No, the ambulance came and picked her up. She's dead, dude. 69ing is dangerous.
Yeah. Please don't do it, dude.
Yeah.
This is episode 69. We're celebrating 69 episodes, but it's dangerous if you do that.
That's our disclaimer from this episode. Do not, if you are a guy, do not be the top
should never be
during
on
a
top.
69. That's nuts.
Now, standing 69,
Stand 69. Yeah.
that's something.
Sure. Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
If you can do that.
The bitch holding my fat ass up? Hell yeah.
She holds you up like this. Just bring you into
That's
her.
a big ass bitch. Hold me up,
Yeah.
dude. Hold
Give
this
it-
265
To
up.
be able to muscle you into her. Be pretty fucking impressive. Or someone that could just like pick you up and just shove your wiener into their face.
Oh, God.
Put your legs around their shoulders.
I bet this one might get fucking booted.
Maybe.
Yeah.
may.
Oh, well.
It's episode-
What better one to get booted?
Then episode 69.
Yeah.
It's only proper that we talk
And
about
we're being
69ing.
information, we're giving safety. And it's good information.
Yeah.
Be safe out there, guys.
Yeah, just be careful.
So go celebrate this episode, though. Bye.
69ing.
By enjoy yourself while you're helping somebody else enjoy themselves.
Nice.
Yeah.
Listen to this episode during.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you'll be able to come.
So if you can find
See
a
how-
bitch to hold your fat ass.
Listen to this episode during while you 69 and see if you can keep from coming and see if she could come because she probably will not be able to.
Oh,
But it'll be
man.
it'll be a fun little game.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It'd be like you ever had dry lips and smoked a cigarette and you ripped the cherry out?
Yes.
That's how dry her shit. Your tongue will get stuck.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, fuck. Okay. To the subject that everybody wants to know.
Mm.
What kind of shirt you got on?
This?
Yeah, that old shirt. Are you wanting to apologize?
No.
No,
dude. Like,
but you have to admit that next day we started talking about it, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I guess that is." You really like the burritos.
there was a burrito. I had a Southwestern burrito. Here's the thing. Whenever I was maybe it was a little outrageous for me to say F them. They can, S my D, and I was saying some pretty vulgar things about it. Maybe it was a little too much because I don't actually hate Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I just don't get the hype.
Yeah.
So when I was just like, yeah, fuck Buc-ee's, it was just kind of like, yeah, fuck Buc-ee's, whatever. They're fine. They really are.
Some people got mad.
Yeah, it turns out everyone fucking loves Buc-ee's. I didn't realize how wrong I was. And I get it. I get because, like, it's obviously the best fucking gas station. You can't argue that. You can't argue that it is the best at what it does. I just don't get the fucking hype of, like, buying the clothing, getting the Buc-ee's
You
couch.
got a shirt on, fool.
I know. The shirt was gifted to me. I didn't buy the shirt.
Okay.
I bought this shirt. I did buy this shirt.
Oh,
It got me
he's
too.
Busted,
It got me too the first time I went. Buc-ee's got me.
Buc-ee's is sweet.
The first time I went to Buc-ee's in Richmond, Kentucky. And I got this shirt.
Hell yeah.
But then afterwards I was like, I don't fucking get it. You know what I mean? Like, this place is dumb. I'm like, I'll buy a shirt, but like, this is silly. And you go down, I got flip-flops on too, and I'm like, I don't really get the whole fucking hype. Buc-ee's underwear.
I would like to have some Buc-ee's Vans. I think I already said that, but those knockoff Vans, they're all right.
I'm surprised your wife doesn't have any Buc-ee's Chuck Taylors. I'm sure those are real.
She's not I don't think she likes the Bucks as much either.
Yeah, she probably doesn't.
Fuck
you mean? Yeah, she's also in the minority.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She better not say anything about it
No.
online because people will be like, "This stupid bitch." Call her out. But yeah. I wanted to tell you too, off the topic of Buc-ee's, unless you had something else you want to say about this awesome shirt.
I just wanted to call
I guess to close
hypocritical.
To close that out, Buc-ee's is fine. No, you know what? No, fuck Buc-ee's. I'm going back to it. And also people saying that they like it and that I'm wrong and don't know what I'm talking about makes me actually want to hate it because I didn't really hate it before. No, I think I'm gonna go. Fuck Buc-ee's. It's not cool. I did want to tell you though.
Okay.
We are playing the Tennessee Amateur Doubles Championship in Middle Tennessee somewhere, and it's gonna be fun. Super excited. A couple things about it.
We're not on a team, everybody.
That's one of the things I wanted to bring up. It's kind of bummy.
It is.
But the band is apart on this one.
Yeah.
It's not courtesy violation. I mean, because
the house divided.
I know, a house divided. It would have been nice to go into doubles as a team as courtesy violation, because I noticed when I was signing up the other day, your boy from Tennessee Twos, the Tennessee Two boys are on there.
Oh, are they playing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Well, or at least there's Tennessee Twos and Daniel and somebody else. I couldn't tell who it was, but
it might be. Was it Ethan something?
Couldn't tell you. I don't remember.
That might be his homie. That might be the other two. The other one of the twos. I've never met him.
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah, the Tennessee second.
Yeah.
But I saw they were playing it, and I was like, fuck, we really dropped the ball not signing up together. But alas, we're going to go in playing against each other, and I took the name courtesy violation for my team.
No.
And
it was against the rules.
I know. I did. I tried to take the name courtesy violation for the team, but Gibbs wasn't having it.
Mm-mm.
He said, no, dude. If it's not you and I on the team,
yeah,
you're not taking it.
Nope.
So when I signed up, you had already signed up,
mm-hmm.
and we'll go over your team name because doubles team names can be the funnest part of actually signing up for the thing and doing it, is having the team name and, get to be creative. Our initial team name, me and my friend David, who are partners, was Toe Draggers. liked it. But then I started seeing all the other names for the teams, and some of them weren't even disc golf related and very vulgar. And I was like, oh, I want to go with my original idea, which I thought was a little too brash, but then ended up going in, changing it, because you can edit it.
Oh, really?
So I went in, edited it, changed the team name to what I wanted, to Pole Smokers. And, which, you know, haha, like chain smokers.
Yeah.
But then I realized that I got a email from Disc Golf Scene. And the title of the email was Toe Draggers change name to Pole Smokers. So that's the name of the email that it sent to everybody. I don't know if you know, when you sign up on Disc Golf Scene, whenever you sign up for a tournament or follow that tournament,
you get all the messages.
You get all the messages and emails that go through it. So I'm sure you did. I
didn't see it. So.
I asked my partner, and he said he got the email.
Really?
And I was like, so you're telling me everybody was notified that we had, like, just so we're clear.
They're the Pole Smokers.
The Toe Draggers are no longer that. They're going by the Pole Smokers.
I like the Toe Draggers too, though.
I did too.
But Pole Smokers was better.
Sure.
Mine's not. I thought mine was kind of cool, but then I found out that it's pretty common. I didn't know that. I'm not saying I thought I was the first one to ever come up with it, but like Chris B said that him and his buddy just used it a couple weekends ago.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it? No. I haven't either.
What is it? Tell the Pope.
Oh, the Putt Pirates. Yeah.
Get it?
I liked it, but now I'm like, oh, damn, I feel like I stole it. Somebody else has already been using it. Because I'm not saying I thought I was our first person.
Yeah.
But I had never known anybody to use it.
I'd never heard it. I thought it was pretty creative and awesome when you told me that. I was like, oh, damn, that is fucking
Dude,
good.
Big Mike and his boy, they got a good name.
Dirty Mike and the boys?
No, the Limp Dickersons.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Smart.
Big Mike.
For Tennessee
Shout
State,
out to Big
too.
Mike.
Yeah, shout out to Big Mike.
But that's Putt Pirates isn't as original as I thought it was, I guess.
I guess not.
That sucks.
That does kind of suck.
We're gonna write it out though.
Oh yeah. Well, while all the chain smokers are out there, there's a plenty of chain smokers.
Oh, I guarantee it.
There's not many pole smokers.
No.
If someone says anything about it being too brash, I'm just gonna be like, well, it's like the pole, you know, like there's chains in the pole. I thought that you never heard that. Like, I'm a pole smoker, dude. I just smoke that fucking pole. I only aim at the pole whenever I putt.
That's all I do is smoke poles.
Yeah. All I do, dude. Can you imagine trying to teach somebody how to get better at putting and be like, just fucking smoke the pole.
Smoke it, dude.
Smoke the fucking smoke. Go ahead, boys.
Smoke that thing.
Skin that smoke wagon. Is that what he says on Tombstone?
Yeah, smoke that skin wagon.
No. It's not smoke that. It's skin that smoke wagon.
I like saying smoke that skin.
Yes, anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about in Tombstone.
Yeah,
you know what we're talking about.
Everybody knows Tombstone.
Everyone's seen
Everybody's
Tombstone.
seen that.
Yeah, Wyatt Earp.
Smoke that skin wagon, boy.
Skin that smoke wagon.
I don't even know what it means.
I don't know. I think it means grab that gun.
Okay.
Pull your gun and get to work, bitch.
I gotcha.
That's what that means.
Smoke wagon.
Grab your fucking disc and suck that.
Not
suck.
Pull it out.
Pull out your
How
disc.
dare you?
Pull out your disc and smoke that pole, dude.
Yeah, pole smokers.
Yeah.
I liked it, dude.
Thanks.
I like it better than toe draggers. But toe draggers, if you use it kind of in the reference of like a window licker or something like that.
Sure.
I like using toe
right,
dragger.
Yeah.
It's
like a
dude's a
double entendre. Sure, yeah. That's what I was going for, too.
But nobody would have got it.
No.
Everybody's going to get the pole smokers.
I think they'll get it. I am worried that it is maybe a little too aggressive, because then after thinking about it, I was like, wait, that's like a slur. I think that's like a.
It really is.
Is that like a homophobic slur?
It might be.
And then I was like, we're just gonna act like it's not.
But it's not really homophobic, I don't think, because some females can be pole smokers too.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's just talk. Well, I'm not even talking about sexually.
I'm
literally just
the pole.
Yeah, I'm talking about the pole on the fucking basket.
Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
It's
episode 69, bro. I can't. That's all I got on my brain.
It's just
standing
69.
Getting held upside down, bro.
Yeah. Only thing you can think about is sucking wieners. Not only sucking wieners, but at the same time. You doing one and me doing the other.
Handstands.
Get it out of your head. Clean slate. What else? So there was Tennessee Dubs coming up. Excited. We're gonna see who wins. Who gets to take home the W for courtesy violation?
Yeah, one of us surely will win.
Yeah, and whoever it is.
I tell you, last time I played in this was a long time ago, but it was the worst disc golf experience of my life.
Yeah.
So hopefully the weather will be good.
That's true.
Last time we were there, it was not good. It was the worst experience of my life. But speaking of bad weather, I wanted to tell you this. The other day I was playing in some crazy winds, me and Chris B. And we were playing at one of the local courses, and it seemed like we had a fucking crazy headwind regardless of what hole we were on. 30 mile, 35, 40 miles sustained. It was crazy.
I would have left once I found out that it was that fast.
Well, it wasn't that bad when we started, but it got worse. This course is on the lake and it works around the hill, so in some spots it really was. It felt like we had a headwind on every single hole. But I threw a shot and it was a bad shot. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it went out 175 foot, clipped the left side of a tree. So, and somehow, I still don't understand how. It was high, but it clipped the left side of a tree and completely did a U-turn and started flying back towards us at the same speed that it left my hand. I'm not even joking you.
It's just the wind was that strong.
Yeah, I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. It made no sense, and it landed 15 foot beside the tee pad. It came 150 foot back.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking. I have two witnesses. I wish we had been recording. It would have been viral. It was. I don't understand how. I don't understand how it worked.
Yeah. Tree witches? You don't think there's any tree witches out there, do you?
It is. I think it's haunted or something, dude. It was nuts. Have you ever seen a disc fly that far backwards?
I guess not. I mean, 150, and you said
it was 150 foot.
You said it was cruising at you?
Yes, dude.
Almost like it was
with the nose down, it was. It was
like someone threw it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it were a tech disc, it was the spin ratio would have been perfect.
Yeah, dude. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh.
It was wild. I wish you would have been there, or I wish you'd have been on camera. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was either a witch or you're just, I don't know. That was just the craziest, windiest round you ever played.
It was one of the windiest rounds I ever played, but also there had to be witches.
Yeah, I think there's probably witches. It's probably more
something. That's more likely.
I mean, come on, it hit the tree and then flew back at you the same speed that you had thrown it?
Yeah. To the same distance.
So 45 miles per hour?
Probably.
I don't know. What?
39,
39? Is that around
that's
where
I
pulling?
top out, yeah.
Wow, that really puts it into perspective on what Garrett Gerthy and those boys do, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird, though.
I've never seen it.
Hit the tree and then came back.
The same
and you
speed.
had to fucking jump over it.
It came all the way back. It was beside the tee pad. It came the same distance. It was nuts.
So I guess you didn't
the flight of the disc was 100. It was 300 foot. It was a 300 foot throw.
Yeah.
But it
didn't progress.
It went 10 foot.
Yeah.
But it flew 300 foot.
Right. It threw 150 there, 150 back. Yeah.
It was nuts, man. It was crazy.
Strange. So I'm assuming that you didn't shoot too well.
No.
Yeah.
No. I shot 5 over on a course I usually shoot 3-4 under, probably average. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
So cold weather, snow, and wind, just don't play in it.
No, I like playing in the wind. I think it's fun.
No, yeah.
It is. It's fun.
I'm the bitch about playing in the wind.
That's
because I don't throw enough. I don't throw discs that are overstable. I have the worst choice in discs, especially when it's when it's windy, for sure. I'm always and I think they're overstable, and they end up not being as stable. If it's a really bad headwind, I'm I really don't have overstable discs in my bag, I guess. But I can't stand throwing them.
I lost a frisbee, and it was a 2021, I think. Garrett Gerthy Wraith Halo. An absolute meat hook. It doesn't fly like a Wraith, And I hope people out there know which one I'm talking about, and know how overstable it is. Well, I threw it, and I threw it with nose up, which was terrible because when you have a headwind, the smallest amount of nose up is exposed, dude, and it just gets wild, right?
Yeah.
So
Get to the moon.
It was way up, and it still turned right, and ended up gone.
Put it in the water.
Put it in the water.
Put it in the thirst
Put
trap.
it in the lake, yeah.
Damn.
I was like, fuck. But anyway, I got shit to replace it. That's why you got frisbees. Frisbees are meant to be thrown and to be lost.
It's true. That is true. But there are, for me personally, there are fewer things in this world that when I lose a frisbee that I love, that it tears me up so much, dude. And not to the point of where I don't want to play anymore or anything like that, but it bums me out. Like, it makes my day, like, worse. I played a course that, they're not going to know what we're talking about, a course near us called in Lenore City, and a lot of water hazard. And I've lost a lot of frisbees there, as you know, and I've talked about on here. And one time I lost 3.
In one day.
In one fucking round.
I would quit.
It ruined my whole day. You would have quit disc golf?
No. I would have quit that round.
Yeah. This is only a 9-hole course. I probably finished, but regardless, yeah. There is no worse feeling than losing multiple frisbees in one day.
Yeah.
That really sucks. Because losing one, it's like, fuck, that was my favorite thrower, but whatever. But if you're losing your favorite thrower and then just any other disc, it doesn't even have to be a disc that you love. You just keep losing them. It seems like I lose them in 3s sometimes too. Which sucks. That's not good.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's real bad. Speaking of losing, did Chris Dickerson lose his?
I mean,
or did somebody offer him more money? But like, I didn't see that one coming.
That's the question. So Chris Dickerson leaves grip bags.
Yeah.
After how many ever years? I mean, at least 2 or 3 at this point. Ever since he's been with Discraft. Probably the first year he got with Discraft.
But he's carried grip bags forever, right? Like, I always remember him having that same colored bag. No, I guess when he was playing with other, maybe it has been the whole time.
With Prodigy, maybe he threw with Prodigy bags.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Some reason I remember him carrying one of those sand colored grips before he was with Discraft. Yeah. So that'd have been Prodigy.
Now he's carrying a plastic Walmart bag.
I almost bet he goes to I almost said
Squatch.
Yeti. Yeah, Squatch.
Yeti.
I almost said Yeti.
Yeti, Squatch. I bet he's going to Abominable. I'm calling it.
I bet he does, though.
Yeah, I mean, Hamburg's there. Some other folks. Dickerson.
Gannon.
Yeah, Gannon just did. That would be good for. It'd fit right in. He'll be fine. Whatever he does, he'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He didn't go into detail as to why he left. That is interesting because Grip signed a bunch of new people this year.
Yeah, I know.
A few.
Yeah. Macy.
Yeah, Macy. And then to hear Chris come out and be like, yeah, I'm out.
I bet he got. There might be.
Something's in the works.
Yeah, there might be. What do you call it? How do you say it? Bright futures or something on the horizon.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
There's something on the horizon.
There's something on the horizon, dude.
There might be something on the horizon for old Chris Dickerson.
I can't believe it. And a lot of some people are like downplaying it because it's a dealership, but Kristin getting a Porsche sponsorship, I think that's cool.
It is cool. Yeah, I mean, I do think it's cool.
Porsche of
Estonia.
Estonia.
Yeah.
You think that's the only Porsche dealership in Estonia?
Probably.
You think there's only one Porsche dealership?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about probably, honestly, because I think I don't know about that. I think Estonia. I mean, how fucking big is Estonia? Is it
1.3 million people? So it's like the size of a pretty big city. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe like Atlanta, I would guess.
Yeah.
Maybe Atlanta's got a little more than that.
Yeah, so people are downplaying it because of that reason, right?
But yeah, because it's not really a Porsche sponsorship. It's a Porsche of Estonia, but it's still fucking cool.
Right.
She got a car.
Does she have? Is it her car? Does she own that car?
Well, I'm sure it's a lease. You know what I mean? I'm sure she it's not hers, but she gets to drive it everywhere.
What do they put on the side of it?
Kristin Tatar plus Porsche plus speed or technique or something like that. It's something. It's
Porsche drive Kristin Tatar.
I was close.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty close.
I got the Kristin part right.
Just swap them around. It should be Kristin Tatar drive Porsche.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They got it. Those fucking idiots.
The people point go, Kristin Tatar drive Porsche.
Yeah, those idiots got it wrong over there. They accidentally put Porsche drive Kristin Tatar. Fucking fools! It's Kristin Tatar drive Porsche.
How's a Porsche gonna drive her?
Doy.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So that's my only thing to. That's my only negative about
that
it.
They fucked up.
They they should have just put it in different order, so it made more sense to Americans.
Porsche drive Kristin Tatar.
Yeah, fucking speak English. They did put it in English. That's interesting.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
That is.
I'm pretty sure it's in. I think I read it. What if it was like an old English script? What if it's a shitty ass decal?
That I made on my Cricut. Somebody made it on a Cricut and just slapped it on there.
Yeah. Or what if they're like, okay, you get a Porsche, but it's just the shittiest fucking wrap. Or it's like a Latitude 64 wrap. She's like, really?
You gotta drive this shit.
Yeah. What is it? A Porsche Macan?
Yeah, I think so.
Macaroni?
Yeah.
Macaroni?
That's the like the SUV crossover, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm almost positive it's like a SUV crossover.
Yeah. That would be funny to see it, and then like her wrap with her face on it, and like the disc like they do around on their fucking buses, RVs and shit. To have that little Porsche wrapped, and she can only drive it there, which obviously she's fucking. I don't know why she would ever be like, "You mean I can't bring it to the States?" This is fucking bullshit. She's like, I wanted to pull up to every American tournament in that son of a bitch.
Just fucking with a wrapped ass Porsche.
Yeah, with a wrapped Porsche. An Estonian flag wrapped Porsche.
They ship it.
That's what they would wrap it in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're like, honestly, it should say property of the Estonian government. Like everything.
She's like, dude. It's like she. Of course, she's blowing up. I mean, she's
the 80th most interesting person.
See, I don't believe that though. Like, you see all these pictures of her like on red carpets and with like politicians and. Just, I mean, she seems like she's huge.
Yeah, but the politicians of Estonia, man.
Yeah.
I mean...
They might not be as crooked or something.
Probably not. You don't know their names.
No.
You know the name of the governor of fucking Florida.
No.
Or whatever. Some do. No.
Somebody in Florida does.
Well, hold on. Who's that? Who was that? Florida? DeSantis, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know it. I lied.
You did know it the whole time.
I knew it the whole time.
Lying son of a bitch.
That's all I do is watch Fox News.
So, yeah, of course you know DeSantis. You're a big Fox News guy.
Listen to my voice. You don't think I watch Fox fucking News?
Please.
Come on, dude.
Dude, it's all we listen to.
I'm not a CNN guy. Not with this accent.
Yeah, in case after 68 episodes you guys didn't know where we stand, it's on the red side. Now you do. No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah.
Easy,
boy. We don't play about that.
I'm unaffiliated.
I am too. And I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I do sound like I 100%. I've got a dip in.
Mm-hmm.
Or I've got a on pack. It's not really. Of
course you do. You watch Fox News.
I watch Fox News.
Of course you have a dip in.
It's just there.
Yeah. You bought that hat in the best color you could.
Shane Gillis said it. You know, it's if you're white, the older you get, it's just like it's almost draws you that way. It's like.
The older you get, the more.
Yeah.
Oh, the more
Fox
more
News
conservative you get.
Yeah, I think so. I think it works the opposite way sometimes though.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm getting. Honestly, I think I was more conservative when I was younger than I'm.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I do think it typically works opposite, right?
Yeah.
Most people tend to get more stubborn and
for sure.
set in their ways and.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's funny. My grandfather was always like independent party supporter. He voted Obama. And then just like the rest of them. When Trump got in, he was like, woo! It was Trump from there on out, dude. He really was like independent. He was completely, he hated Bush. Trump got in, he was just like,
That's my guy.
It was his guy, yeah.
It's weird, and this year is gonna. I think this year's just gonna suck, and I know I've talked to you about it personally. Just like, I think the election's gonna just make everybody hate each other.
Yeah,
it's gonna be bad. So it's
probably
as people, as disc golfers, like, we need to try our best to keep that shit off of everything.
Hey, thank you for saying that.
Like,
that's a good call.
Like, off of social, like, if you belong to like a social media group, or even like a group text, or just leave it the fuck out, people.
As far as politics go,
yeah,
just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it out. Don't. I mean, if you're political, if you like Trump, if you like Biden, it doesn't matter to me. I don't like anybody. I don't like politics, but
I'm voting DeSantis.
if just leave it out.
Yeah.
Like, if the group text and shit, you know what I mean? Because this makes people mad, and this is gonna be ugly. I hate it. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's quit talking about it.
Yeah, no more.
Let's talk about the Boy
Scouts. No more, but
it's
hard not to get on that topic when you're talking about Kristin Tatar and Estonia.
Yeah, and Porsche driving her.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes right to, it makes me think about Trump.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to think about the 69 thing again. It's all coming full circle.
Think about 69 and Trump.
Oh my God.
No, but Boy Scouts, right? Have you heard about it?
It's a cool organization.
Yeah. You can get a disc golf merit badge now.
I saw something about this.
And it's a golf badge, merit badge. It's golf merit badge, but now you've always had an opportunity to do golf.
Yeah.
And
the real sport.
Yeah, and now they've got like a two things. Like, you can do golf or disc golf, and to earn your golf merit badge, which is cool, because that could definitely grow the fucking sport.
Okay, so you can do golf or disc golf to get the same badge.
I think so. I don't know if there's going to be, the way it read to me was, it's the same badge, but you have the option to either do golf or disc golf. To get that badge.
Yeah.
And
cool.
But the thing about it is, it's ridiculously hard to get. Like,
you got to be 1,000 rated.
No, like, the shit that we couldn't get it. There's no way. I've got it here.
Dude, I was a fucking Cub Scout for 10 years.
Well, I
wasn't a scout.
You weren't a Boy Scout or a Cub Scout?
I never did it. I wanted to do that and 4-H just so I could get like the free cool thing that they give you and then just not go to it. But I never even did that. So I was never into that. Did you do any of the... Were you in the Scouts?
I was a Cub Scout, and then we moved. And it was hard for me to, like... Whenever I was younger, it was hard. Sometimes I had a hard time getting to stuff. I didn't have, like a rider and
sure.
stuff. But I did do Cub Scouts, and then we moved, and I think I did Boy Scouts for a little bit. But at that, I think it was probably when I was maybe like 6th or 7th, grade or something. And I was really into sports and stuff, so it was just like, it wasn't my thing. But I do remember enjoying Cub Scouts when I was young. That was when I was in Florida. So I mean, we're talking about pretty young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought it was cool. I remember going camping and shit like that.
Young enough to where if you went with a chaperone camping alone, that you potentially wouldn't remember what would have happened when you went.
No, I'd remembered. I don't
know if you're familiar with the allegations.
Yeah, no.
That go on in the Boy Scouts.
I think that the only camping trips I remember, I'm pretty sure that either my dad was there or Tom, which was my friend's dad, was there. So it wasn't like.
But everything else is a little bit blurry.
Yeah, but I don't remember much of it. Okay, check this out. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I had it. Hang on.
Is this about the Cubs?
This is about how you get your merit badge. Yeah. Hang on, I'm about to find it. Give me 1 sec.
That's fine. A merit badge for disc golf or golf.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm liking that.
Damn, I can't find it, dude. So
Well, fuck it. Moving on. The Boy Scouts. Get your disc golf merit badge.
Yeah, but anyway, there was a lot. You had to know, like, all the, like, a shit ton of the rule book, like, courtesy. You had to know the history of the game. You had to know all the scoring. You had to play, like, a crazy amount of rounds. You had to go to, like, play in a tournament, like a sanctioned tournament. It was crazy. Like, it was a lot.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You have to get rained on during one round at least once. Fuck, that would be tough. They need that for their merit, because the merit badge is like, you have to earn this son of a bitch. So that's why they make it like tough to get, right? I guess that goes along with every other badge. You can tell I really did not. I don't know anything about the Scouts.
I think I don't know enough either. But yeah, some of them.
So you would assume the merit badge would probably be like, it's to show that they worked hard work paid off, right?
Merit,
to get this badge.
Yeah, should if it don't.
Yeah, I don't remember what point I was even trying to make with that, but they made it really hard in order for them to get their merit badge.
It's a lot. They have to write a paper. Like, there's a lot to it. Like, more than what you'd think, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They have to go for 1 month to see what it's like to live as a touring professional.
Live in a
just
van.
grind, yeah. Not even a van, just a little car, and it's not a Porsche Macan.
No, only one person sleeps in a Porsche.
No, yeah, that's right. And I bet she doesn't even sleep in it.
No,
she could.
Yeah,
no. Doesn't have to. She probably has a badass house too.
I bet she does.
She probably has a bigger house than the Estonian president. Prime Minister.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, czar. I don't even know what they call them over there.
It might be a czar. That makes more sense.
Yeah. What are we talking about? We're all over the place.
We're going to talk about Scott Stokely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Scott Stokely's making a documentary. Yeah, he's having somebody follow him around for 8 months.
That's That's a long time.
That is a pretty good, but I guess probably about the whole disc golf season, just this whole next season. I'm assuming. He said that he had tried to do it a couple of years ago. Scott Stokely's always got some kind of venture he's into, and he's always up to something. And I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool
for sure.
But it's to document what a touring disc golfer experience. It's just basically the life of a touring. The only thing it's not gonna cover is like tournaments, because Jomez and DGN already do that.
Oh, so they can't.
Yeah, they're not gonna like cover tournaments. It's
yeah.
It's just like behind the scenes shit. Right?
Yeah, but there'll be like live shots of him playing.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually just ordered his book.
Did you?
Growing up disc.
I want to read it. Apparently, it gets pretty raw.
Yeah, I want to. I'm almost done with the book I'm reading right now, and I wanted to try it. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks from now, I'll be able to report back.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You come in here with your hair dyed blue and disc golf tattooed across your knuckles, acting weird, throwing only forehand shots. You're not Scott Stokely, Josh.
No. He's a huge part of I feel like he doesn't get, and maybe it's because of attitude, or I'm not like I don't know much about like his era. Like I try to go back. I'm trying to learn more about the history of
he's been in here. He's been here since the inception.
Yeah, but
he has since.
Yeah,
for real. Like since disc golf started.
Yeah, he started playing when he was like super young
at the first course.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, so I really want to learn more about the history and stuff. But I hope that reading his. I heard that it was I heard it's a really good book. Really good. So.
Yeah. And then after so long, man, all it became was about women and drugs. It's like playing as a touring disc golfer? Holy shit.
That was wild.
It's like Behind the Music with disc golf again. Remember that?
We
talked
about
that?
Hell yeah.
And it's Scott Stokely with his head in his hands with a cigarette between his fingers. Like, I just fucking can't do this. I do want to read the book, though. Report back to me. Let me know how it is. And if it's good, let me borrow it. I want to read it. I'm excited. I'm going to watch the documentary.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to learn more about the history. So if anybody out there has any like recommendations of some literature or even some more, YouTube docs or even docs other places, that I mean, I've obviously watched the big ones, like the
Yeah.
shot, holy shot, and all those, but like smaller stuff. I really want to learn more about it.
About
Because,
just like the history of disc golf.
yeah, just yeah, books. Like if anybody has any recommendations, books, docs,
Yeah,
anything like that.
I've never really seen a documentary about the whole sport of disc golf. Maybe there's one that's very obvious that I just can't think of right now, but
Like I would like a whole 2 hour documentary that like the first like 20 minutes of the holy shot is. You know what I mean? How it goes back of
yeah, yeah.
the history. I'd like to see more of that. Like I've watched a lot of old clips of like old world championships and stuff like that, but I want to know more about like the history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. I'm always interested and fascinated with that kind of stuff. And then like what those dudes were doing, what they were like back then,
Yeah.
how they were navigating going place to place and not having money and
Yeah.
having to have full-time jobs.
Yeah, I'm assuming most of them probably had full time jobs and probably played more locally.
Right, yeah, it was different back then.
And then maybe traveled,
Yeah.
They definitely weren't on tour like they are
No.
now, right?
No, well the Pro Tour wasn't around, but the PDGA Tour was?
No, I don't know. They
think so.
They used to have a PDGA tour, I think, and they also had the what do they call it? The NT, the National Tour. Yeah, that was before the DGPT was the NT. Now I do remember some of those.
Yeah.
I definitely remember watching some of those, even before like because I started playing a pretty good while ago.
Way back when.
But then I didn't. I just quit. But you can see it. You can catch them on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
So you're trying to look for more documentaries about the history of disc golf. You're trying to learn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just might as well, right? I mean, we're supposed to talk about it. We should
Might as well, do we have a disc golf
We
podcast?
might want to learn a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know we're gonna cut this episode short because we got shit to do. We got a late start.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to come on here because it was episode 69. We couldn't not have a little fun.
We just had to get in here. We just wanted to get in your ear, even just for a little bit.
Yeah. Just a touch.
Just a little touch.
We want to make sure we do a call to action. We're supposed to do call to actions every fucking episode, and we do not.
We don't.
We're just like, fuck it. We're
Fuck
done.
it.
We're
Let's
out
end
of
it.
here.
Peace out. Woo!
Fuck y'all.
That is true. By the end of the episode, we're pretty much just like, all right, and we're gone. Just fucking leave.
But everybody, please like, follow, share, all that shit that everybody else says. You know what it is. It helps with the algorithms. Comment on our fucking YouTube. Our YouTube's not doing spectacular, but our audio's still growing.
But it could be if you guys, with help from you.
We started video, and I don't blame you for not wanting to look at me. Like, I wouldn't really want to stare at this fucking mug either.
Well, the truth is, you don't have to.
No.
You can cover up his side of the screen, look at me, and still stream us on YouTube. We need the followers, guys.
Yeah.
Stream us on YouTube. Hit the notification button, the little bell for it to tell you whenever we have a new video come out. Yeah.
All that shit.
All this good stuff. Subscribe.
And let's not forget, Friday, February 2nd, the good folks at Hydro Creep are dropping a new shirt.
Yeah. Well, is it a new shirt? It's a new design.
Oh, new design. I'm sorry.
It's
I
a
thought
new
it
design.
was a shirt.
I'm assuming it will be on a shirt.
Yeah.
But there is a new design they're gonna drop on Friday. Be on the lookout for that so you can buy that, because those people over at Heiser Creep are awesome. If you don't know anything about Heiser Creep, it is a horror-inspired disc golf apparel company. They make really cool stuff like so, and I have a couple shirts, and it's awesome. If you love horror movies and disc golf, I don't know why you wouldn't get it. And the new design coming out this Friday, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I heard there's rumors that it's going to be really cool. So
yeah,
I'm stoked. Probably will be ordering one as soon as they drop.
Yeah, me too.
And I'd say that they're going to sell out quick. So if you are interested, you probably better be on there, and you probably want to use our code because it's going to get you 15% off.
Yeah, you would actually kind of be a stupid son of a bitch if you didn't.
Be dumber than fuck.
Yeah. If you use code CVPOD at checkout, like Gibb said, 15% off.
Not 10.
Not 10.
15%.
That's chump numbers. 15.
Yeah.
20. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
20%. That's nuts.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't do that to those guys. We love them too much. 15% off, just enough to help them out.
They gotta eat. They gotta pay their bill.
They gotta eat. Just
they can't just give everybody 20% off.
Yeah. What do you expect?
They're losing money already at 15% off.
Yeah, come on. You're trying to dig at that 5% more.
Come on, people.
Come on.
Jeez.
Give an inch, they take a mile.
I tell you.
15%. I mean, hook these people up. You know what I'm saying? Let them eat, like you said. It's going to give you a good deal. All you got to do is use the code CVPod at checkout.
And it's simple. They got beanies, and they sell out of everything.
Yeah.
So you got to be quick. They're flying.
They're flying
off the shelves.
It's flying off their shelves.
They're
or
not
wherever
even
they
getting
put
them
their
on
stuff.
their shelves.
No.
As
soon as they get it, as soon as they
gone.
get the stuff from their supplier, they send it straight out the door.
Yeah.
They're like, actually, just send it to these addresses.
I'm talking about quick shipping.
Oh yeah, they are quick.
Fucking, it's a good deal.
And
15% off.
Yeah, 15% off. They're great people over there. They just started up fairly recently, so it's a new company, brand new, trying to get their roots dug in the disc golf world. Let's do it. Let's do it for Heiser Creep.
Yep. Like, follow, share, and gonna be cheesy for a minute. Tomorrow's my 3-year sobriety, so love y'all. And if anybody needs to talk about anything like that, we're all over the place. Just message me. I will give you time. I can point you in the right direction. Whatever. I don't want to feel like I won't make you feel weird.
Yeah. You don't have to call him. If you call him, he's not just going to like breathe heavily into the phone and you're going to wonder, are you masturbating? What is that noise? It's not going to be like that.
No, I just point you in the right direction. If anybody is in a bad spot, and they think they would like to change their lives, that I might be able to help.
Yeah.
And we love y'all, and thank you for giving us 69 episodes.
Yeah. No shit.
It's pretty rad.
Thanks for sticking around.
I never would have thought, and we're growing, so we're still getting bigger and bigger, which is rad.
Yeah.
So weird.
I know. It's strange, dude. Who the fuck listens to this shit?
I don't know.
Absurd.
There must be fucking crazy.
Nuts.
Fucking toe draggers. That's who.
That's a bunch of pole smokers.
Bunch of butt pirates. All right, y'all. Love you.
I love you, buddy.
Peace.
Peace.